Hey guys, welcome back. This is the vlog daily number 10 and we're continuing with the environment here. So we're refining the blockout a bit more now. We're looking at the window and I'm looking to see how I want it to look. So the way I go with it, I put in three window panels and I just space them out evenly, and just to make sure I get a frame, two frames just between them there, just to kind of break up that pattern a little bit. So I'm trying to make sure that there's going to be quite a lot of light that's going to come into the room here. So that's why I went with this idea. So as you can see here, I'm just putting in the posts, and I like to just stick them out just a little bit, just so you can see there's more definition. You can clearly see that there's three windows there, and then I move on to the top section and just fill in the gaps there. So I'm still trying to think, even at this stage, how I'm going to texture these things and make sure that I'm doing this in a kind of modular fashion, so that when I create one thing I can easily bring over to another and just snap it around in the environment. And here I'm just setting up a transparency material for the window, just so I can get a quick preview of what it will look like. I like to just put down some basic materials just to kind of help define different parts of the environment here, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. At the start here I've got the windows at the side there as well, but I decided not to go with them, but I'll change them later on here. And here's the kind of opening corridor. I'm just defining the walls there. I started blocking that in there, so I'm kind of jumping back and forth, just trying to get an idea of how the environment's going to look, because the idea is I'm going to have a camera kind of panning through the environment. You're going to see everything from a kind of first person perspective. I've just skipped along a little bit here, and I started blocking in a lot of the environment pieces. So like I've got like a kitchen area here, and then I've got like a couch and sofa area. It's really just all blocked in. So that's just the corridor back there, and here's like the bookshelves that I've made there as well. And I'm just throwing in light here just to kind of see how it's looking. And this is the kind of the band area, so I'm blocking just like the guitars and the amps. Again, I'm just using blocks because what I'll be doing is I'll be taking these into 3ds Max, and I'll then be redefining them into what I want them to actually look like. And the boxes here, these are just parts of like the drum kit. So I'm taking like the dimensions that I found, and then I'm just applying those shapes here. So it will look like blocks just now, but you'll get the idea once I start refining each of these pieces. And then what I do is I separate each instrument, each object with different colours, just so you can see from afar that there's different objects doing different things here for different purposes. Again, I've thrown more of the light and shadow in there. And this is the stage that I got to. So you can see in the kind of kitchen area at the top there, I've got the red sort of bar stools there. And at the bottom left you can see I've got the sort of blocks, the red blocks there, that's the couches and the sort of sofa seat. And then the pink is the coffee table. And then if you look at the corner on the right, you can see all the light blue boxes, that's the drum kit, and then the black boxes are the amps and guitars. So, well, actually I've got you can see the shadow is a lot bluer now, so I changed that. That's just the environment colour that I've changed in the environment, or the world settings there. So you can see really quickly, I mean, this was done about an hour and 30 minutes, so you can really quickly see how the environment's going to roughly look like. Kind of gives you a good idea, and you can very quickly modify and change things, which I think is really helpful, which is why I prefer to start off in a game engine when creating these environments. But yeah, that's the stage I'm at the moment. In the next video I think I'll be just making sure that I've blocked in all the main assets that'll be in the environment, and then I'll be starting to I think I'm going to start with the floor texture, just get the wall and the floor textures kind of down, and then I'll start looking at the assets and bring them into 3ds Max and modifying them and things like that. So thanks for watching this, and hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.